Hello, in this video you will know about computer network, extranet, intranet, internet, and darknet. Computer network. A computer network is a set of computers sharing resources located on or provided by network nodes. The computers use common communication protocols or digital interconnections to communicate with each other. These interconnections are made up of telecommunication network technologies based on physical wired, optical, and wireless radio frequencies methods that may be arranged in a variety of network topologies. The nodes of a computer network may include personal computers, servers, networking, hardware, or other specialized or general-purpose hosts. They are identified by network addresses and may have host names. Host name serves as memorable label for the nodes, rarely changed after initial assignment. Network addresses serve for locating and identifying the nodes by communication protocols such as the Internet Protocol. Computer network may be classified by many criteria, including the transmission medium used to carry signals, bandwidth communication, protocols to organize network traffic, the network size, the topology, traffic control mechanism, and organizational intent. Computer networks support many applications and services such as access to the World Wide Web, digital video, digital audio, shared use of application and storage servers, printers and fax machines, and use of emails and instant messaging applications. What's extranet? An extranet is a network that is also under the administrative control of a single organization, but support limit connections to a specific external network. For example, an organization may provide access to some aspect of its internet to share data with its business partners or customers. These other entities are not necessarily trusted from a security standpoint. Network connection to an extranet is often, but not always, implemented via WAN technologies or wide area networks technology. What is intranet? An intranet is a set of networks that are under the control of a single administrative entity. The intranet uses the IP protocol and IP-based tools, such as web browsers and file transfer applications. The administrative entity limits the use of the intranet to its authorized users. Most commonly, an intranet is the internal LAN of an organization or internal local area network of an organization. A large intranet typically has at least one web server to provide users with organizational information. An intranet is also anything behind the router on a local area network. What's the internet? An internet is the connection of multiple different types of computer networks to form a single computer network. By layering on the top of different networking software and connecting them together using routers. The internet is the largest example of network. It is a global system of interconnected governmental, academic, corporate, public, and private computer networks. It is based on the networking technologies of the Internet Protocol Suite. It is the successor of the Advanced Research Project Agency Network, developed by DARPA of the United States Department of Defense. The Internet utilized copper communications and the optical networking backbone to enable the World Wide Web, the Internet of Things, video transfer, and broad range of information services. Participants on the Internet use a diverse array of methods of several hundred documented and often standardized protocol capabilities with Internet Protocol Suite and an addressing system. administered by the Internet Assigned Number Authority and address registries. Service providers and large enterprises exchange information about the reachability of their address spaces through the Border Gateway Protocol, forming a retrieval mesh of transmission paths. What is darknet? A darknet is an overlay network typically running on the Internet that is only accessible through specialized software. A darknet is an anonymizing network where connections are made only between trusted pairs, sometimes called friends, using non-standard protocols and ports. Darknets are distinct from other distributed peer-to-peer networks as sharing is anonymous, that is, IP addresses are not publicly shared, and therefore users can communicate with little fear of governmental corporate interface.